Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of April, 2025, our system has rated Advanced Micro Devices as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.2. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently reflects a loss of 0.0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock finds itself within a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decline. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of nearly 20% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a loss of over 39% to just under 12%. In the context of a longer time frame, our analysis over the next 12 months points to a projected decline of approximately 36%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a drop of over 50% to just above 12% over the coming year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $47.67 and $84.71. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline: Advanced Micro Devices stock upgraded to hold, accumulate. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price fell by approximately 0.264% on the last day, which was Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, moving from $96.65 to $96.39. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.41%, ranging from a low of $94.27 to a high of $97.49. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 3.2% over the past 2 weeks. Volume rose on the last day by 2 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk could increase slightly in the coming days. In total, 30 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.89 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $187.28, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price sits at 48.53%, or $90.89, below the 52-week high, and 57.59%, or $130.91, below the all-time high, which occurred on March 8, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, has been making headlines recently, demonstrating both resilience and potential growth amidst market volatility. On the 24th of April, AMD's stock increased by 4.5%, aligning with a broader rally in the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite. This rise could indicate renewed investor confidence in the semiconductor sector, particularly considering AMD's strategic positioning within the artificial intelligence landscape. While the technology sector has faced challenges, with the Nasdaq down approximately 15% this year, AMD's emphasis on AI technologies places it in a favorable position against competitors like NVIDIA. Analysts propose that AMD offers a more appealing valuation for investors seeking exposure to the expanding AI market, which is projected to reach $4.8 trillion by the year 2033. This creates a significant opportunity for AMD's long-term growth, especially as the demand for AI-integrated products continues to escalate. Furthermore, the global motherboard market is anticipated to grow by 2.3% in 2025, supported by shifts towards AI-enhanced personal computers and gaming, which could further enhance AMD's sales and stock performance. The recent interest in investment funds focused on AMD underscores a shift in investor sentiment towards potential winners in the semiconductor industry. While short-term fluctuations are likely influenced by market dynamics and overall technology sentiment, AMD's strategic emphasis on generative AI, in conjunction with its competitive pricing, suggests a promising outlook that could propel its stock higher in the long run as the AI market expands and technology integrates more deeply into various sectors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned AMD a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup also gave AMD a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, Jefferies reported a hold rating for AMD along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 11th of March, 2025, Citigroup provided AMD with a neutral rating and a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight rating and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general, neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen by approximately 23.25%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these may influence the near-term development. The stock of Advanced Micro Devices holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Concurrently, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a general sell signal for the stock, projecting a more negative outlook. Should the stock continue to gain, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $97.54. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the short-term average at $91.2. A breakout through the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal and reinforce the overall negative signal. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 17 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 22 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 18 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 123 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 117 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $85.76 and $83.64. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $85.76. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $83.64 and $78.21. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $3.22 between its high and low, which reflects a change of 3.41%. For the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 3.84%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 93 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $96.84. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could represent a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $85.76. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by papermaster Mark D., who bought and sold 70,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 15.985. In total, insiders purchased 993,364 shares and sold 1,414,783 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $93.71, representing a decline of 2.78%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom that occurred 13 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices presents several positive indicators. However, these do not currently suggest it is a strong buy candidate. At this moment, it is advisable to view it as a hold or accumulate option while awaiting further developments. Our analysis has recently been adjusted from a sell to a hold or accumulate recommendation for this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of April, we anticipate that Advanced Micro Devices will open lower by approximately 34 cents, starting at $96.05. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.